going to start by sharing with you women 7 reasons why you listening to me must be financially free. The number 1 reason is what? It increases your respect and your self-esteem. There's a certain type of insult and disrespect you will not get when you have money. There's a certain type of abuse you will not get, your kids will not get when you're financially free. Number 2 is what? It makes you an asset and not a liability. So what will make you stand out if you're doing something and you have your own money? Imagine your husband has a project of 20 million and then you bring your own 5 million and say, baby, this is my contribution to this family project. They will respect you. You'll be an asset. Number 3 is very simple. It says it gives you choices. For the mothers like me in the house, let me ask you a question. The school your children are in, is that really the school of your choice? Or is it the school fees that made you put them in that school? If you choose your child's school based on school fees, you're setting up that child for failure. So guess what? You need a lot of money to do that. Number 4 is what? It provides you with long-term stability for yourself, your extended family, and for your children. Women, listen to me. I've seen lots of women go from here, crash. Women who were doing very well financially, who were wealthy, who were doing very well. But because they lost their husband, they became broke. You know how Nigerian society is. A woman will lose her husband and the in-laws and everyone will come and take everything from her. They say it's our husband, it's our brother's own, it's our son's own. Women, imagine if you had your own land in your name. Imagine if you had your houses in your name. You had your properties in your name. You had your cars. You had your bank accounts in your name. God forbid, nobody is praying for the worst. But they say you should pray for the best and prepare for the worst. If the worst happens, you need to be able to stand on your own and have your own thing. Nobody will take it away from you and your children. So these are some reasons why you need to be financially free. Number 5 is what? For your protection. Oh my goodness. Listen to me, women. Okay? There are lots of women who have been abused, raped, bastardized, beaten and battered. Most times because of lack of funds. You cannot be a billionaire and they are beating you now. It's not possible. Are you following? You see some women going to the wrong place at the wrong time, going to ask the wrong person for money, and then they receive all sorts of rubbish. These are things that only women go through. Guess what? We may not have the physical strength to fight or anything, but even the Bible says money is a defense. You need to be financially free. Number 6 is what? To become a role model. There are lots of women out there, young girls, young ladies, doing things they're not supposed to do because of money. You see a woman, I saw the other day on Facebook, one lady said she went to meet, is it a babalawo or something, told the man to give her jazz so that a man will give her money. It pained me. I said, doesn't this young lady know that any money she wants to collect from a man, she can make that money by herself? And finally, it gives you what? Time freedom. Women, listen to me. Some of you, you are the chef. You are the cleaner. Okay? You do the school runs. You are the mommy. You are the nanny. You are everything. That is why you're looking 10 years older than your age. And you're wondering why you are not looking fresh. Look, listen to me. My mentor says anything that can be delegated should be delegated. You see, as we are like this, we have a driver. We have a chef, we have a cleaner, we have a nanny, we have everything. So that I have time to do what matters to me. Are you following? Time freedom. Women, these are 7 reasons why you looking at me right now, you need to be financially free. And I'm going to teach you exactly what you need to do. This is not an aspire to acquire class where I'll come and motivate you. I'm not here to motivate you. I'm going to show you exactly what I need to be financially free and advise you to do it as well. What is financial freedom? Financial freedom is when your passive income exceeds your expenses. What is passive income? Passive income is the money you make whether you are working or not. Passive income is the money you make when you're not working. When you're sleeping, you're making that money. I'll ask you a question. If you lose your job today or your business crashes today, how long will your savings last you for? That's how you know how financially free you are. Based on research, women account for most of Nigerians' unemployment and underemployment. Nigerian women earn 23% less than men on the same work. Do we talk about political exclusion? How many women are in politics? That's why we cannot make decisions that will help us. They say if the Nigerian women were participating in the economy properly, by year 2025, we will have about $229 billion in Nigeria's economy alone. If only women stood up and did what we're supposed to do. The number 1 thing that women do is what? Get what? More academic qualification. These days, BSc is like water. Everybody has BSc. The latest one is masters. Everybody's having a master's. And then now PhD. But guess what? Even if you have masters or MSc, BSc, HAV, HND, AKA, ACCA, everything you have, it doesn't mean you'll be rich. Gone are the days where your degree will make you wealthy. Getting a better job is not the solution. Because you have a job, guess what? You're working hard, you're not going far. Your boss does not care about you. You're not in control of your time. You want to go and eat, you have to ask for lunch break. You want to travel for burial, you have to ask another human being to give you permission. You're working hard, you're not going far. God forbid if you die today before your burial, they have replaced you. And salary is not even enough. Number 3 is what? Traditional business. Women, you say, okay, well, I'm not going to get a job. I'm going to have my own business. That's fantastic. But the only thing is that with business, they will buy from you, patronize your service, and they will not pay you. Our economy has changed. We're formerly in the Industrial Revolution. Where you work hard and you get paid very well, very handsomely. But now, no matter how hard you work, some people who have worked for 20 years, 35 years, they've not gotten their pension. We moved to the computer revolution from analog to digital. When we moved to the computer revolution, people started losing jobs. Why? Because computers started coming and doing things that human beings could do. We now move to the internet revolution. It made it worse. The job that 10 accountants could do, one single application can do it, SAP. The job that 15 architects could do, one single application can do it, AutoCAD. Are you following? The internet revolution took away so many jobs. From there, we moved to the what? Information age. And then we moved to the what? Connected revolution. In the information age, you can stay in Nigeria and get a master's from Dubai without you even traveling. That's what the world has turned to. And then we finally moved to the what? Connected economy. The connected economy fully kicked in the year 2020, when we had the lockdown. When people were stuck in their houses, they could not go anywhere. But connectors were making a lot of money. Are you following? There are three types of connectors. The first type of connector, they connect a person to what? Another person. Who is the richest young man in the world today? Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg. What does he do? Connecting people to people. He's richer than Dangote. The next type of connector, they connect a person to what? A service. Uber taxis. Uber is the largest taxi company in the world today. They don't own one single car. What are they doing? Connecting you to taxi. Look at Frank Kennedy, very hardworking man, the owner of ABC Transport. Travis Kalanick, who doesn't own one single bus or car or luxurious truck. Guess what? He's earning more money than you. The final type of connector, they connect you to what? A product. Jumia is the largest retail store in Nigeria today. They don't own any product. They don't manufacture. What do? They connect you to things. Succeeding in the connected economy is as simple as making recommendations to your tailor, your stylist, your personal shopper. Women, listen to me. We recommend people every day to products and services, but we don't get paid for doing so. That is an error. A big error. So what must you do? You must become a connector. That's the only way forward right now. You say, who is this woman who has been shouting at us since? With so much passion. I'm shouting out of love. This is how I speak. Why must you become a connector? Because it changed my life and the lives of thousands of women. Many years ago, I always knew that I was destined for success. I always knew that I was destined to be wealthy. And I asked them, what do I need to do? They said, go to school, read hard, get a good job, and life will be good. That is the biggest scam of the 21st century. Because I went to school, I got a job, salary was never enough. Before the 15th of the month, I'll be broke. I have to borrow money from cooperative until I came and saw this amazing connected economy business. I joined the business. 3 months of joining the business, I was able to raise 594,000 naira. I resigned from my job and I decided I would never work for anybody again. I bought my first car. You can see I was looking very young then. Bought my first car, the car on the left-hand side, used the car for a period of time, and I sold the car as a seed. 6 weeks after giving out that car, I bought my second car from this amazing platform. Why? Because the business is no respecter of person. If you work hard, you can get whatever you want. I've gotten lots of awards, both in Nigeria and outside of Nigeria. Some of you, no matter how hard you work, your boss, you can never please your boss. Apart from that, I've been able to travel. Women, I don't know how many of you are like me, but I knew I was always destined to be an enjoyment officer. 4 international vacations, courtesy of this platform. They paid for everything, feeding, tickets, accommodation, everything. And you can be the next in line. It's not about making money alone or enjoying yourself alone. How many people are you mentoring? How many people are you making to travel around with? I've traveled with lots of people. And guess what? I now bought my dream car. And I bought a car for my sweet mother during the COVID, during the lockdown, when people were losing their jobs. I bought a car for my mom. Why? Because if you take this business serious, your life will never remain the same again. And I bought a car for my father. You know what you do for mommy, you must do for daddy to balance the equation. And I have offices all over Abuja, about 3 offices in Abuja right now. And I'm so proud to be here. I have lots of my mentees who are traveling abroad for free and all that. How was I able to do all these things? How did I join this community of women? What did I do? Very simple. I simply became a connector. How did I become a connector? I turned my liabilities into assets. If you want to do what I did, just listen to me closely. I turned my liabilities into assets. We have 4 categories of women that are going to make money from our platform. The first category are those who want to make between 500,000 naira to 1 million naira. Listen to me attentively. If you're here, you don't earn up to 1 million naira monthly. You have no business leaving this meeting until I'm done, so that you don't miss out on what destiny has in store for you. What you need to do, first of all, first step, you make a one-time payment of what? 79,990. One-time payment. Don't let anybody deceive you. You want to make money, but you don't want to spend any money, then this meeting is not for you. Are you following? It is impossible. But for those who say, I want to make at least 500K to 1 million within the next 3 months, what do I need to do? You make a one-time payment of 79,990. What happens to you? They're going to give you household products to use in your house, for yourself and for your family. Things like what? Toothpaste, chocolate drinks, family wash and maskly wash, coffee, different things that you use in your house. Products that are going to help you stay healthy. If you are here, you have a phone, a laptop, a Wi-Fi, it is emitting what they call radiation and it's bad for your body. We have products that help to, so you can make money from 6 ways. But for time, I'm going to talk about just 2 ways for now. The number 1 way to make money is what? Direct connectors bonus. If one human being connects into your business, you can get as high as 20K or 30,000 or 50,000 or 100,000 or 150,000. How do I connect to people? Without convincing them, without selling, and without marketing. Contact recommendation. For those that say, Mrs. Ronke, look, I don't know how to convince, I don't know how to talk, I don't want to say anything. What do I do? Use our contact recommendation. How does it work? If you can copy and paste, you can succeed in our business. The second way is what? Online videos, our online videos. How does it work? There are lots of presentation videos that explains the business simply. The next one is what? Through our WhatsApp status. Women, we are always posting pictures, our cute pictures on WhatsApp. Always advertising for our friends on WhatsApp. How much have we made from that WhatsApp status? We're going to give you flyers, short clips, different things that you can post on your status that will get people to say, wow, I want to join your business. The next thing is what we call social media. There are millions and millions of people on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, WhatsApp, people that you don't even know. We're going to teach you how to connect them to your business. And the final way is what? Our home or office launch. You can invite us to your church, your mosque, your community, your office, anywhere. We will come and present on your behalf. That's the power of our system. Your headache is not how do I get people to join. Your headache is how do I start a business so that you people can mentor me. That's the capacity. Those are 5 ways you can get people to join a business without you. The second way to make money is called matching bonus. Once you make that made of some of that 90, they'll give you a package, like I said, for you to use in your house, and then they'll create a portfolio like this for you. You have your left hand side and your right hand side. Let's use our system. You connect 2 of your friends, Ahmed and Tosi, for example. Once Ahmed joins the business, what happens? They pay you the 20K direct bonus. Tosi comes, they pay you 20K direct bonus. That's fine. That's 40K you have earned. You just send text messages connected to people, you have earned 40K. But the matching bonus is the moment they see somebody on your left and somebody on your right, because you have completed the bonus of 2, they will give you another 7,000 naira. Women, you have earned 47,000 naira by just connecting to people from your phone. But guess what? You cannot buy my Benz with 47,000 naira now. How does the real money come in? The real money comes in when they do what you told them to do. Ahmed does the same thing you did. He uses our system, connect Uju and Paul. Tosi will do the same thing. Use our system, connect Eunice and Zikora. Guess what? You don't know these new people that have joined in your team. They will pay you another 7K. You are getting paid 7K, and people you don't even know. Now, some will bring 10, some will bring 2, some will not bring anybody. It will balance each other out. But the company says for them not to crash, they have what they call a safety net. They are putting safety nets in place so that they will never crash. The safety net says all this money we are paying you in a day, we will only pay you this 7K up to 24 times. 7K times 24 is what? 168K. It means that the highest you can make in our business in a day is what? 168K. But guess what? Life doesn't always give us 100%. What if you earn just 10% of that? In a day is what? 16,800. In a month is how much? 504,000. As I round up this meeting, I'm going to show you some successful women who have done this over a period of time and are doing very well. And as I show you these women, I want you to picture yourself in their shoes, because a lot of them started just the way you are starting right now. They saw the presentation, they didn't understand it at the beginning, and they joined the business. And guess what? They are doing very well. I'm going to talk about Miss Lola Ogundare first, because she was mentored by the mastermind. She has traveled to different parts of the world on vacation. She's living a very good life. She's one of her offices she started in Kano, mentoring not just women but men. And she just moved to her VIP office, same in Kano then. She doesn't even speak the language, because our system says even if you can't speak the language, if you use our system, you can actually succeed. And she's doing very well. Isn't my friend Vivian? Because before she joined the business, things were very hard for them. They were living in this terrible house on the left-hand side. It was such a disaster. But she joined our business. Now they are homeowners. They are doing very well. She bought this lovely car for herself. And she bought this car just after she gave birth. She gave birth to twins, 2 beautiful baby boys. She said that after she gave birth, she could not walk, she could not invite, she could not really do the business, because women, you know how it is, after we give birth, that first 1 month or 2 months, you can't really do anything. But she said that even though she had her twins, she was even making more money than when she was working. Why? Because the fact that she went on maternity leave, her downlines under her did not go on maternity leave. Her colleagues did not go on maternity leave. It means that she was even making money while she was on maternity leave. Can you imagine? That's the power of our business. But as I round up, I'm going to select my partners right now. How would you succeed? Number 1, start immediately. Don't dilly-dally. Don't just start immediately. Number 2 is what? Get a quick training. Number 3, use our system to connect your friends. Don't try to connect by yourself. Don't try to talk to anybody on your own. You will fail. Please use our system. Let us talk on your behalf. So those who are going to get the mastermind mentors are going to get a personalized website. Your username is attached to it. Your bank details attached to it. Your leaders, everybody under you is attached to it. You're going to get it. It's worth over 300,000 naira, but you're going to get it as part of the mastermind offer. The next thing you're going to get is mentorship and training. Over the next 8 months, we're going to be training you both physically in our offices and on Zoom. This training is worth about 300,000 naira. You are also going to get what we call social media training. Those that say, Madam Ronke, I don't know anybody, but something tells me I can succeed here. We're going to put you through our social media training over the next 8 months as well. We'll be teaching you how to get people from social media, people that you don't even know, and they will join your team, and all of you succeed together. All together, you stand a chance of getting value of 900,000 naira.
If what I'm presenting to you today makes sense to you, quickly choose any of the package that you're looking at them. The actual price starts from 80,000 naira onward, but we are actually opening a promo for each person that wants to come in. The bronze pack is the student pack, is the smallest package. We're giving you out on a promo for 50,000. The actual price is 80,000, and you have an health benefit of 55,000 plus. The silver pack is actually for women who maybe like housewife, they have husband that are taking care of themselves. But if you know you're not a housewife, you don't have someone that is taking care of you, don't start with silver pack. Yes, start with gold pack. Silver pack goes for 150,000 naira now as I'm talking to you based on this promo. The actual price is 240,000. That could have been 80,000 times 3, but we're giving you the promo pack. Pay a promo pack now based on promo. The promo is ending anytime from now. Now the gold pack is for men, for husbands or women who don't have people that are taking care of themselves, that are taking care of themselves. Nobody's taking care of them. So go for gold pack. Gold pack right now is 410,000 naira. Now with the 410 before then, the silver pack goes for 150,000 naira. With a health benefit of over 140,000 naira. Now the company will give you a return of an investment. Money will be paid to you without you doing anything. You did not bring anybody of 17,000 naira. That is to confirm that the business is real. Now the gold pack goes for 410,000 naira as a promo, but the actual price is 560,000. So if you miss the promo, you pay the actual price. That is the reason you should make the transfer now. The account number is shown on the screen. Pick up your phone and make transfer right now. Now it comes with a health benefit of 350,000 naira with a return of investment of 80,000 naira. With that, you did not bring anybody. On some company, you must bring people before you start making money. But if you start with gold pack, you don't need to bring anybody before you start making money. You start making money. You make 80,000 now without bringing anyone. Can you imagine now? Now the platinum pack, the people that are depending on them. You're taking your uncle or brother, people are coming for you to assist them. I advise you to start with the platinum pack. The platinum pack goes for 750,000 as a promo. Yes, as a promo. But the actual price is 1.2 million naira. So if you pay 750,000 naira now, you're able to get it, and you save about almost 500,000 naira will be saved in your account. Yet you're going to receive a gift item worth over 600,000 naira, over 600,000 naira, and instantly you're going to make over 160,000 naira without bringing anybody. You didn't bring anyone. You make over 160,000 naira. Can you just imagine that? Now the best of the best is the diamond pack. Now these are for people who want to make plan for their retirement plan. They want to save for their retirement plan. Don't put the money in the bank. Any money you put in the bank now, 10 years from now, it has dropped value. It can't be the same. So use the money and buy this diamond pack for your retirement plan. You want to do something for your old age. You want to invest for your children. This is the one you should go in for. And now how much is it? The actual price is 2.4 million naira, but I'll ask you to pay on the promo price before the promo will go over 1.63 million naira. You're going to receive a health content worth over 1.2 million naira with a cashback. They pay this money into your account, 460,000 naira without bringing anybody. You did not bring anyone, but you make 460,000 naira. So my advice for you is start immediately. Transfer the money into the company's account you're seeing on the screen. Please do not use USSD or don't use POS. Pay the money to the company's account you're seeing on the screen with a mobile app, or you go to the bank immediately and transfer the money onto the company's account and send the proof to the number you're seeing on the screen or the person that sent this video to you. So you want to pay the money through a foreign account, then kindly pay it into 240-220-1382. If you are outside country or use an international account and pay into the first two accounts, the money cannot be traced. So in order for the money to be traced, pay into the last Zenith Bank you're seeing here. Now after making the payment to the account you're seeing, contact the number you're seeing on the screen. Let's get you started. So we can get you started. Now listen and listen very well. Life on its own is a risk. It's only those that take risks that become wealthy. If you don't take risks, you'll be swallowed up by the people that have taken the risks. This is nothing but the truth. So if what I'm presenting to you this moment makes sense to you and you see it can help you, do not hesitate. Start immediately. But if you see it doesn't make sense to you, so do the comparison. If you invest this money, Does it worth doing it? Do it. If it does not worth doing it, don't do it. Yes, don't do it. Now I'm looking out for only smart people who are ready to transform their life. We are having the mastermind slot, and we are opening the slot for the first set of people that are going to be able to consume the 50 global pack that we have. We have 50 global pack ready. So the first 50 people that will consume the 50 global pack, we're going to put them in the mastermind slot and give them the mentorship that will enable them to start making 500,000 naira every month the next 6 months from now. So we're looking for the first 50 people who are ready to transform their life financially. So if this makes sense to you, you know you want to use this and chase away poverty from your family, then you decide to make the payments right away and send the proof to the person that sent this video to you. If this makes sense to you, see you at the top. I love you all. I remain Eminent Mentor, the #1 mentor in Africa, and I said start now. Procrastination is a failure.